get the bag. Get the bag. Y'all niggas know what it is. You know we get the bag. And you know we get the bag. And you know I gets the bag. We get the bag. Too big. Look at the whip. Look at the whip. Check out the wrist. Check out the wrist. Walk in the club. Walk in the club. Already lit. Already lit. Got niggas on wait. Hold up. Hold up. Got bitches on go. Come on, come on. Got perp out a pound, perp out a pound. So you know we gon' blow, you know we gon' blow. She throwing pussy, so I'm throwing money. Bend it over, now she putting it on me. Left a man to come to VIP, nigga looking like he wanna run up on me. Nah, just in case 100,000 on me. Yeah, one for calling, that's 100 homies. Yeah, 20 bitches out the club and take them to the crib and in the whole party there. And you know we get the bag, no grocery, we really get the bag. Hey. Pull up in the phone, hop up with a phone, hit the mall and pop tag. Hey. When a nigga was a young boy, all I thought about was getting the cash. Yeah, nigga getting the money now, so you know a nigga gon' brag. Still keep it hood, kills all good, dreams still on side. On side. Bank account need to work out cause it's so fat. And you know we get the bag. And you know we get the bag. And you know I gets the bag. We get the bag.
Run it up, she wanna ride around in the Bentley truck. Her and a nigga, they done broke it up. Way back in the Maybach, suck it up. Private plane with the gang, take a trip. That's your man, you was saying she the rip. I get the bag, hop in the level when I do the dash. My heart on my pick is all glass. When we get your bitch and I smash. I'ma suicide the dough just to flex. I'ma put the product with the Saint Laurent, yeah. I'ma turn 100 to a million, no finesse. I'ma take the jet with the gang, cause we blessed. And my neck, white coat, VVS. I'ma put the paddock on, crystal light milk. I can get the bag, no help with myself. My mama buy everything off the shelf. Now we in Dubai with the water like Phelps. Keep a secret, be quiet, don't tell. Young nigga up my wealth. Come up, my drip ain't felt, my club. I feel like this my year. Spend $250,000 on my ear. I'ma get the bag all year. I'ma hit your bitch from the rear. Hop up in the coupe, hit the gear. Riding in the Wraith with the shears.
You know we get the bag. And you know we get the bag. And you know I gets the bag. We get the bag.
You are now listening to the sound of the voice of all cities, Will Tracks.
Turn your lights on. 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 I need you to put the birthday person in the middle right now. Put the birthday person in the middle right now. We go. 1, 2, 3. Somebody shine a light on them. 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 Now hold up. Now it's the birthday person in the middle. Keep the birthday person in the middle and follow me, right? Follow me real quick. This is what I say. Make room, let them work. 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 Somebody shine a light on them. Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them. Somebody point to the birthday person. 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 Put some lights on the birthday person. Put some lights on the birthday person. Lights on the birthday person. Lights on the birthday person. Make room, let her work. 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 Somebody say, go, best friend. Say, go, best friend. Say, go, best friend. Say, go, best friend. Somebody shine a light on her.
They say this is a big rich town. Oh, I just come from the poorest part. White like city lights, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. I just happen to come apart. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it. So fun. If you owe me money, they say this is a big rich town. They say this is a big rich town. Oh, I just come from the poorest part. White like city lights, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. I just happen to come apart. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it. So fun. If you owe me money, they say this is a big rich town.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say you love it, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass, girl, gotta make it last now. Start off so, then I'ma beat it up.
ACP, did you see this?
If it ain't OfficialDanaJay, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
The miseducation.
Now I don't. I used to love him. Now I don't. You might win some, but you really lost one. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come when it's all done, did you really gain from what you done? It's so silly. How come you just lost one? Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Watch out, watch out. Look out, look out. Watch out, watch out. Look out, look out. Guys, you know you better watch out. Yeah, some girls are lonely about do that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Ba ba da ba ba ba, yeah yeah, ba ba ba, ooh ba ba ba, come again, ooh. how I think we grow. You always seem to let me know it ain't working, it ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy, 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 crazy. Care for me, I know you care for me, care for me. Guys, you know you'll be there for me, cry for me. You said you die for me, give to me. Why won't you live for me? Ooh, when it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, ooh, when it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. Tell him be alright, be alright. You're just too good to be true. Be there for me.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
Children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, didn't it all, oh my Lord. Didn't it rain, didn't it rain, children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, didn't it all, oh my Lord. Didn't it rain?
You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't pass it off. It's your call. God knew what he was doing. He knew who he was calling. And he expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your eyes to the way that you laugh to the fingerprint on your thumb. Everything is connected to your calling. And until you walk into the fullness of the thing that you were created for, you will find yourself frustrated. You're called.
Y'all just tuned into the best podcast show in the world. Y'all could have been anywhere else. Y'all chose to be with me. So I want to say thank you for joining. Now, for some folks, this is going to be like the first time y'all seen me on an Instagram talking on the show. Hey, I thank y'all for joining. Y'all know how we do. We get down over here. YouTube, y'all not new at seeing me. Y'all seen me for a long time on YouTube. And that's cool. And that's cool. Let me pan. There you go. Let me get some of that out of the way. But I want to say thank y'all and for joining me, everybody on Instagram. I want to say thank you. Everybody on Rumble, I want to say thank you. Facebook, thank you. YouTube, thank you. All the other platforms we got ups. TikTok, thank you so much. But we got something to talk about. So Dream Team, y'all know how we do. I thank y'all. What's up? Without y'all, it couldn't be no me. So I'm going to say this and I'm going to keep it going. Let's rock out. Share with your friends. Like, share, subscribe. I hope you enjoy it, but please like, share, subscribe.
I'm looking at comments all over everywhere. So what I don't understand, shout out to Brooke, shout out to Atmos, Miss Angela, everybody else. How y'all doing? Love y'all. Thank y'all. But what I don't understand is, how can you consider yourself a gangster and you do things to people and you put them as an underdog and then they wind up on top? And then when they wind up on top, you that had it all as the gangster, you want to destroy somebody's life. You want to take everything that they built and claim it as yours. I know some people like, what is he talking about? What is Dana talking about? Well, I'm going to break it down to you. I'm going to give it to y'all like this. For y'all that don't know about the story that's going on right now with a 50 Cent, it says 50 Cent reportedly loses attempt to toss allegations about him hiring a hitman to kill ex-drug dealer, right? So it scrolls down to say 50 Cent is currently wrapped up in a lawsuit filed by a former drug dealer named Corey Ghost Holland, who is accusing the rapper of hiring a hitman to take his life. According to All Hip Hop and an exclusive report, Holland previously sued 50 Cent over the Starz series Power in 2021, claiming the show used his life story without his permission. Now, hold on. How is it that the show used his life story when 50 was talking about his life story? Well, I'm going to help y'all. Evidently, Corey Ghost Holland worked for Supreme. Now, if y'all know the Supreme story, y'all know what's going on between Supreme and 50. Allegedly, Supreme is the one that had, or should I say, Supreme is the one that killed 50 Cent's mother. So 50, got back on top, but Corey Ghost Holland's the one that supposedly had shot 50 in the face and everything and all that. So now in a new lawsuit, Holland claims after speaking out 50 Cent attempted to have him unalive. That's the word we're going to use. So the rapper reportedly tried to have the lawsuit dismissed, but a New York judge declined to dismiss the lawsuit on December the 19th. According to the news outlet, in the lawsuit, Holland speaks on this alleged hit that the G-Unit rapper attempted to orchestrate. It's 50 Cent's ability to hire a hitman due to a $150 million contract he secured through Starz and Lionsgate that have created the fear and constant anxiety, Holland said. He added, the hitman, or should I say the hitmen 50 Cent hired can can unalive me, and my family at any time and anywhere once they are paid. So rather 50 Cent is in the New York or Michigan or anywhere in America or overseas. Once he pays the homies to do what they do best, quoting the defendant from the radio interview, the job can get done at any point after that. Now stop. He's saying that 50 Cent have the ability to do it. And he's saying pretty much that 50 is going to do it once he pay the homies. But the problem that I'm having when I read this is that either he had the ability to do it or he is going to do it. There's a gray area in the middle, because if he had the ability to do it, he would have done it already. But now you saying he's going to do it once he get paid. Well, how do you know that? That's the question that I'm having. How do you know that? Then it says, I believe 50 Cent has some type of protection from the federal government. This has been mentioned by several people he has been involved with in violent situations. Holland said, stop. When have we heard 50 Cent being in violent situations other than when he got shot, other than when he got assaulted? And then it say, rather it's his own child's mother or former music executive like Chris and Irv Gotti of Murder Inc. Records. That right there, that will give me a false flag or a red flag. Because now, but it let me know that Supreme deals with Irv Gotti heavy. He deal with Murder Inc. heavy. 50 Cent came and took that cash cow, Ja Rule, off the market when he really trolled him and made him look crazy and then brought his own music out. So now, could this be a get back from the former music executives like Irv Gotti? Because you haven't heard Chris say nothing. Chris doing film. So could this be a get back from Irv Gotti and Murder Inc. Records and once again Supreme? Could this be a way of crippling 50 Cent so that way he can't go further because Irv Gotti now is into film too? This is what you got to worry about when you're dealing with the industry and you have that type of funding. See, 50 Cent now got rich people problems. Then it says 50 Cent has the ability to do things every day people can't. So now that we got that out the way, right, it gets deeper. Because now we're going to look into another side. Okay? And it goes a little in depth. Same one? Yep. It goes a little in depth. And it specifically says from All Hip Hop News, it says exclusive. 50 Cent loses attempt to toss allegations he hired hitman to kill ex-drug dealer, right? So it say 50 Cent failed to convince the New York judge to throw out a lawsuit accusing him of threatening and intimidating an ex-drug dealer named Corey Ghost Holland. Now, this is what gets me every time I listen to this. Then it says, according to court documents obtained by All Hip Hop, Judge Annalisa Torres rejected 50 Cent's motion to dismiss on December the 19th. But this is what gets me. Since when have the media and the government start broadcasting ex-drug dealers or drug dealers and putting their whole name out there in a good light? This is dog eat dog. So now what's going on is they trying to destroy or cripple 50 Cent because 50 Cent is doing what? He's fighting the elites. You see what happened with Taraji P. Henson. 50 reached out and told Taraji, I'll come and get all of the top actors and bring them over to G Unit Films and we do everything together. They don't like that. So Holland sued 50 Cent over the Starz series Power in 2021. The former drug dealer said the show used his life story without permission. Earlier this year, Holland filed a new lawsuit accusing 50 Cent of an intimidation campaign. Holland claimed he feared for his life, accusing the G Unit rapper of trying to orchestrate a hit. It's 50 Cent's ability to hire a hitman. Stop. Now we see the difference. You're not saying that he's going to do it. The key word is it's, right? Then the second key word is abilities. So if it's 50 Cent's abilities to hire a hitman, the question that the judge should ask is, did he hire a hitman? Yes or no? Do you know the hitman? Yes or no? Did he attempt to do something to you? Yes or no? If all of those questions are yes, then it goes to the next question. Can you provide details? If any of those questions have no, that case is going to be thrown out. Because if I can see through the BS, I'm quite sure the judge can see through it, the federal judge, because the problem is you already scored a big number by lying, talking about, Power talked about your life story. Okay. And yes, he used the name Ghost. So that's probably why you won, because he used Ghost. And Ghost is a character in there. However, you want to get an extra 150 million that 50 secured through Stars and Lionsgate, because you want to cripple him. You two want to make sure that you are sound and don't got to ever work no more on the back and the strong work of 50 Cent and his crew, the writers and everybody, and the actors. This is crazy. So what I found out is I had to go deeper. And as I went deeper, I had to go get the paperwork. Women lie, men lie, but paperwork don't. So I wanted to see what was really in the paperwork. And when I went and got the paperwork, and I'm going to make it big, not that big, but I'll make it big enough for y'all to see. When I went and got the paperwork, I was baffled. Because it says, United States District Court, Southern District of New York, Corey Holland Sr., a.k.a. King. Time out. Now, if I was 50 Cent, what I would do is I would take this paper right here and I'll go and I'll do an appeal for him suing, because you can't be named King and Ghost. You can't be named you can't be named King and Ghost. What up, Sagittarius Monique? You can't be named King and Ghost. So if your name is King, but then in other previous paperwork you say your name is Ghost. Hey Shelly, hey Ashley, shout out. What up, Skylife? You can't. What up, Jams? You can't be named both. But you're not suing 50. You're suing Lionsgate and Films now. So, Annalisa Torres, United States District Judge, plaintiff appearing pro se, brings this action alleging that defendants defamed him and placed him a false light. The court exercises subject matter jurisdiction over plaintiff claims under the Diversity of Citizenship Statute 28 U.S.C. 1332. By order dated April the 9th, 2021, the court granted plaintiff request to proceed without prepayment of fees, that is, informal paupers. Oh. So the thing that get me is that now that you see drug dealers that know the system is now filing paperwork and what is called informal paupers. But what it is it's the indignacious way of filing paperwork. And when courts see that, they know that you're not a citizen of what they call their institution called the United States of America. They know that you either claimed your birthright or you are now what they call an American national. But that's another topic. As set forth below, the court directs service on defendants Lionsgate, Curtis Jackson, Stars Inc., and Courtney A. Kemp. Now, ask yourself this question. Why would you sue Lionsgate? Well, that's the film company. Why would you sue Curtis Jackson? Well, Curtis Jackson is the owner and a director of G Unit Films. Curtis Jackson went through Lionsgate to film everything and for the movie rights. Why would you sue Starz? Well, Starz is where he put the TV show out. But why would you sue Courtney Kemp? These are questions that people need to ask. Courtney Kemp is specifically the writer for Power, the first installment of Power. So you want to sue Lionsgate because he's trying to shut down the Power movie that's supposed to be coming out. You want to sue Curtis because he's the director and the orchestrator. You want to sue Starz because that's the TV show company. And you want to sue Courtney because she's the writer. But I'm going to show you how easy this is. He go by the name King, not Ghost. So I will go back and I will appeal the other battle and show this paperwork. So now he can't show that his street name is Ghost because in paperwork, his street name is King. That's a conflict of interest. Judge got to throw it out if you have a good judge, right? So it says, as set forth below, the court directs service on defendants, Lionsgate, Curtis Jackson, Starz, Inc., and Courtney Kemp. Discussion. Because plaintiff has been granted permission to proceed in forma pauperis, he is entitled to rely on the court and the U.S. Marshal Service to effective service. Walker versus Schultz, right? Case law. The officers of the court shall issue and serve all process in IFP cases. Fed R CVP 4C3. The court must order the Marshal Service to serve if the plaintiff is authorized to proceed IFP. Although Rule 4M of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure generally requires that summons and the complaint be served within 90 days of the date the complaint is filed, plaintiff is proceeding in IFP, in forma pauperis, and could not have served summonses and the complaint until the court reviewed the complaint and ordered that summonses be issued. The court before extends the time to serve until 90 days after the date summons are issued. If the complaint is not served within that time, plaintiff should request an extension of time for service. See Malya versus Strong case law, holding that it is the plaintiff's responsibility to request an extension of time for service. See also Murray versus Pataki case law. As long as the plaintiff proceeding in forma pauperis provides the information necessary to identify the defendant, the marshal's failure to effective service automatically constitutes good cause for an extension of time within the meaning of Rule 4M. To allow plaintiff to effect service on defendants Lionsgate, Jackson, Starz, and Kemp through the U.S. Marshals Service, the clerk of court is instructed to fill out a U.S. Marshals Service process receipt and return form, USM 285 form. For each of these defendants, the clerk of court is further instructed to issue summonses and deliver the Marshals Service and all the paperwork necessary for the Marshals Service to effect service upon the defendants. Plaintiff must notify the court in writing if his address changes, and the court may dismiss the action if plaintiff fails to do so. Conclusion. The clerk of court is directed to mail a copy of this order to plaintiff, together with an information package. The clerk of court is further instructed to issue summonses complete the USM-285 forms for Lionsgate, Curtis Jackson, Stars, and Courtney Kemp, and deliver all documents necessary to effect service to the U.S. Marshal Service. So ordered, April the 29th, 2021. Now, this popped back up, right? And the reason why this popped back up is because they have not been able to serve the right people all this time. They have not been able to serve the right people all this time. So my question is, I wonder how did they win the other case if they wasn't able to serve everybody in the case? I guess it was by default. And it goes back to what I said. The default language should be thrown out. Prima, what's up? The default language should be thrown out. And the reason why the default language should be thrown out is because just because they say, oh no, people wasn't able to be served. Oh no, this happened by default. Oh no, this. Here's my question. Was it really by default that it happened? Did the people fulfill their general rule to even serve certain folks? I'm telling y'all, man, this thing is getting dangerous and it's getting ruthless out here. And they are using any and every tactic to try to win in court. Now, what you have to do is ask yourself this question. Is it really worth me dealing with these kangaroo courts? We see what's going on. Protect yourself. Protect your business. Protect your inner peace. Protect you. Once you do that, you don't got nothing else to worry about. But hey, I thank you for joining me for the short time. I'll be back later with something new. Until then, you have to be great to get started. So in order to be great, you have to get started. So get started to be great. And remember, elephants don't swat flies and jets fly over turbulence. Be someone important. Be yourself. Until next time, DanaJay out. Thank you for joining me.
Friendly reminder, I want you to stop worrying about who like your pictures, baby. They see you. They watching. You got your foot on their neck, baby. Big motion. And guess what? They're going to screenshot this and talk about you in the group chat. So you might as well go off. Ain't no tippy-toeing. Ain't no playing it small. Ain't no playing it safe, baby. You big pressure. Stand on that.
What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me. You know what? God established me. So you ain't nothing you could do to me. I've been him. I've been a difference maker, a game changer. I've been that guy. So what would change? Not a darn thing. I'm not even playing the game, and you got an opinion of me. I love it, but I don't care. And I wish the world thought like that. Youngsters, if you're out there right now, do not give a darn what opinion people have of you, long as that opinion is not consistent of that of yourself. You be you. I'm not planning to make you feel good about me. I already feel good about me. I'm good. Message for the youngsters out there and the old school, not old fools.
It ain't gonna work. Whoever man come, but it ain't gonna work. Whoever man fall, but it ain't gonna work. No. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall formed against you. It may try, but it won't, it can't harm you. It won't work.
Whatever you want, whoa, whatever you need, my heart belongs to you. Oh, whatever you need, there's nothing I won't do. Oh, whatever you want, oh, my heart belongs to you. Oh, I say whatever you need, whatever you need, my heart belongs to you. Whatever you need, there's nothing I won't do. Whatever you want, my heart belongs to you. I say whatever you need.